Hey, lost. I'm just setting things up. Oh. But I've been doing live stream on YouTube. Nice! And yeah, I'm not gonna deny I missed it. That's nice. Mm. That is very nice. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do anything today. But I want to do the leg and the waist. Ah, you already got the head, torso, and shoulders. That's nice. Left his arms, waist, legs, and feet. Nice. Alright. And the backpack. Yep, always remember the backpack. And I got the legs and the torso to do. Alright, there we go. Get those up. I think that's been long enough. Alright. Nice! And welcome in, everybody. Alright. And I'm not streaming on YouTube, but this is for the VOD. Today we're doing the waist. Oh boy. That's bad. Today we're doing the left leg and the waist of God Gundam. And yeah, I've had the same issue. I've dropped to 52 when I had 54 people. But yeah, it's whatever in this situation. Okay. Alright. Go. But we always get people to come back. There we go. Alright. Okay. We're gonna start by doing the rest of this. Already did that D. So we need the other one. Not this one. This is the other D. And then I need this one. This one, I think it's this one. Yeah, that's the one. And I'm gonna need these too. The G2 pieces. And hopefully I fixed something too. Considering that there was something that got knocked off on me. Here, is there anything on this? Nope. Alright, time to put these all back. Okay. But I hope everyone's had a good day. With the amount of chaos that's going on in the world, we don't know. We need to have some fun time. There we go. Alright, let's go. And the main reason why I didn't stream yesterday, I literally had to make food. I had to make lunches and breakfasts and everything. And I need to see. Go. Here then. P44. That's all I need from this. And I know this would have been a better time to actually been out doing everything else. Here, where is that part? Here. E11. There it is. Oh boy! There we go. Go. Huh? Go. It's doing. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. This dealt with. There we go. Now, to clean all this up. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Mika. I I think I messed up your name again. Yes, spam the Twitch in this case. I didn't unfollow you. I just been going crazy with trying to keep up with the other things. I haven't unfollowed you at all. In fact, why do you think you're... Oh, Twitch did. Oh, what? Why? Oh, they made you unfollow me. I'm actually... That's weird. Thanks for fixing it. That would explain something. That's weird. But that does explain something, though. Ah. That's really weird. That's probably what happened to a bunch of other people that were following me. Which somehow made them unfollow. That's strange. Because I keep getting... I know I've gotten a lot more people than this. And I actually had to switch my stream time today. Because I had to go to day job. And then I didn't stream yesterday for cooking. Yep. It is. But I mainly do this for fun. I don't know where... I need this piece. And the unit we're building today? Let me see, where's the top? Where did I put the... Ah, here's the top. Real grade. May say burning gun in, but it's God. And chilling with you. And yes, please, what are you working on? I'm building God Gundam. But the English word for him is burning Gundam. Because in the English, the dubbing of it, they couldn't put God or devil in it. But here's the thing. The main antagonist unit is called Devil Gundam. And to get to its final... This is all Super Robot, by the way. Not normal war fighting, like war drama like normal Gundam series. In doing so, the God Gundam has to take a woman, because of their ability to create life, to create a better version of itself. Yeah, they couldn't handle that. But they did fix it. Because they did call him Mr. Satan. Yep, Dark Gundam is actually known as Devil Gundam. And I do have the expansion components for this suit too. That's the reason this one's being built first. Yep. And they called him Hercule. But his last name... Apparently they did put his last name as... Satan. Just one that most people don't notice. Even in the dubbing of the comics, they called him that. But I need to ask your opinion as a painter. What do you think about this? Some of it I spray painted, some of it I hand brushed. This is capture bounty. Basically, it's bounty's capture form, and it's meant to make it look like it's an actual capturing, because this is its backpack. Yeah, that's matte black and Satan orange. A specific type of orange. Whew. I still have a bunch of VODs that are going up on YouTube as well, with all my different builds. And even some gameplay. Which reminds me, I still need to finish that. Oh no, the backpack is not actually supposed to have that color scheme. This is supposed to be basically a... You remember when I told you about the gear system? Gear system is where the backpacks change. So this is the color. This is what the capture backpack is, because there's also the shields. There's also the shield grabbers, where it has claws that are shields. So it's supposed to be able to also take, like, how should I put this? There's some suits that have a backpack that has weaponry and armament, or backup support. Kind of like an Omni unit, but I can basically, like, cycle frames, tech. I'm taking your tech. Give me it. Like an actual bounty hunter would try and use whatever's in his vicinity. If he's out of gear, he's going to take the gear from you. Yes. Like, oh, let me show you this. Because I now have a horse for bounty. This back unit is just like this. This is its base state. This is a power supply for the weapons to recharge. This is a power supply for the shield to generate a field and power this blaster right there. And I can recharge each weapon. The only one that is disposable are these, because they're electro knives that launch out and control wiring. Thus, it is meant as a, I'm gonna figure out how to take you down, even if I have to do some crazy stuff just to do it. Oh, here's the one I need. While most of the others could be melee hand-to-hand, it's the same thing. It's used as a specific model that could be, say, color was white panels. Yeah. And then there's also something that the artist is doing for me, where it shows... Hold on, let me get it. Because honestly, this is going to be something that's going to explain the entire chaos to your event, to you. Oh! Ooh! Cramping in the worst way possible. Oh, okay. I knew! In terminology, this is extremely small. No, not cramps. Getting up and being stiff. This is the ship that is in the hangar that I would use. This is small, but it's supposed to be much bigger, where each of these pods, that's not missiles. Those are suits. Massive suits. frames, armors that are in terms would be, considering that the hanger that I have right in front of me is 1/44th scale, and it fits a 1/44th scale suit. This would be classified as 1/273. That is if my math is right, which I don't think it is. But essentially, it's one big spaceship meant to be going into battle. But launching, it can even launch these guys out to replace these things. Yeah, pretty much. That's where the thing that would drive some of us nuts would be. But I understand, too. But I really think my math might be off. No, it basically... It has a... Hold on. You see the belt on my character? I would be able to change that armor, change the backpack with a simple look at that handle. But when it's in the mech form, that's where it gets launched from the ship. Where basically an entire frame use. Pretty much. And that's kind of one of the things that C did. I'm trying to remember the suit. The Strike Gundam had those different backpacks. Just like there's even something that they did with God Gundam where they have a new back unit. Yeah, pretty much like the Hulkbuster. Oh, alright. There's that. And yep. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be strange. Okay. Put that on like that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now I get it. I built this already, yet I keep forgetting that that's supposed to be like that. Whew. And then I need to do this first. And I actually like this suit design, because most of the others, this one actually works, because this is supposed to be a martial arts suit. Basically in melee, I'm gonna kick you and beat you sort of a suit. It has more flexibility, but we're gonna find out more about that flexibility as we build it. Man. Oh yeah, Mecha. Mick. Yeah, Mick. I have to say Mick because I'm gonna mess it up worse. What's your thoughts on Mika? Okay, Mickey. The Mick. Ah. Okay. My brain's gonna fry right now from exhaustion. Mika. Okay, Mika. What's your view on uh Doomslayer and Warhammer? Because I saw someone that flat out was like, yeah, there's a chance that if the Doomslayer went into the warp, he could rewrite the. he could rewrite or just cause the warp and himself to go destroy reality just by the fight. Right, there we go. Now, which. Put this around. And that goes to there. There we go. Yep, that matches. Oh yeah, I agree. When he gets stronger with every demon he kills, he's also a god technically. Oh yeah, I know that. But I mean in terminology of something that they stated that he's a great equalizer, he puts everything back, resets the scales to 0. And considering that the warp is technically infinite, and if I'm understanding this correct, wouldn't that mean that he could cause reality to just to destroy itself? Okay. So that was either someone being super tired trying to understand it, or just go crazy. But honestly, I have to agree. They in the in Death Battle, they nerfed Doomslayer. They didn't know how dangerous Doomslayer is. I know one thing: I ain't messing with. If I ever have to deal with him, I'm not messing. I'm gonna let him do his thing. When it comes to forces of nature, you don't mess with them. And he is a force of nature. I never got to finish any of the Doom games. I got stuck on a level of Doom Eternal, specifically the second level. I'm trying to remember how far down the original Doom. I can't even remember what point I couldn't get past in the original Doom. That's how long ago it's been. Here. Oh, what's that? He would be weakened by the workups to the point they have less power. Oh, he would weaken the Chaos Gods to the point they have less power in the material world. Save for Whispers. Ah, yes, ads. I know the ads hit. It comes out soon. Who's that? Oh. Here. What was the next piece? Okay. Keep this one. Go. Welcome back. Here should be, yep, this one. I can believe that. With all the stuff the Doom Slayer can pull, I believe it. Oh. And this is basically a good thing, because then it goes like that. This is the thruster, where then, when it goes into super mode, this pops out, and that extends. And then that part comes out. Now, let's get this. Oh! I messed up. Pop that out so I can ease it. And that just rolled out. That back there. Ah, you're back. Yay. I made an oopsie. But the way I can do it, fix it, I just need to get this all done. Put it in there. Boop, boop. Done. Whew. But honestly, I think the original Doom, I didn't get past... I know I got stuck on Mars. Or it was something else, but I know I got my butt stuck somewhere. In the original Doom, back when it came out in the 90s, I played the original one. Not really. Oh no, it was time travel or something. God's sakes. It's one of those weird things. I mean the old school one. Ah, I guess because it's been so long, I can't remember it exactly right. Because I know I was about... God, I can't even remember when it came out. I know that was when computer games were easy and cheap. But also somehow Doom 2's AI was just... Oh god, yeah. That was only a year after Power Rangers started. I was 5! Ah, no! Okay. Yeah. I was a kid. I was not. Oh god. I can't even remember that correctly. Oh boy. Alright then, I need E2. Yeah, that's definitely long ago. I played the original. It was fun. But it was super difficult. In fact, even the AI of that game was so hard. They had someone mod the game so they could use it for something. Grease created himself into the game, which blew people's mind. Yeah, that is still an amazing feat, even by today's standards. Let's get all these parts. There we go. Woo. They basically used the AI to help with, back in the 90s, train Marines in actual combat situations for combat situational awareness. That's how advanced that AI it was back in the day. And that was the game AI, not this whatever they call what they're doing it now, where it's, I wanted to say gathering data and stuff, but essentially that's what it is doing. Most people don't know it because it wasn't told to us civilians. Nope. I would actually find that interesting. If that turned out to be true, that's awesome. I'd like to play that game. But I don't think I'll legally be allowed to. Yep. Those are all the parts for that. Whew. I know eventually I'm going to try and play most of the old Doom games. And if I can actually make that thing go good, I know I can get better at first-person shooters if I can beat any of the Doom games. I'm almost finished with with the Metroid Prime game. Yeah, Doom 2. That's how that was. Yep. That's true. So think about that. All the basis of those games came from Doom. And then the AWSD also came from the original Doom game. Specifically, a tournament. That's where it was first used, and then it became the standard. And it's still funny to this day that people keep saying, I would not be surprised if some people would be like, oh, this is the game that it came from. And like, no, it came from a tournament. It was because someone won that tournament with that key system. I still remember that the original Doom, you could actually choose how your key locks went. Hmm? Oh. Here. I know I put this on right. See here, how does this go? Ah! Ah! There we go. Now let's get this piece dealt with. Alrighty then. Alright, have fun. Oh, you're gonna be lurking? Good. I hope you have fun. Oh yeah, I have a lurk system now. Where it just takes some of the point, 1 point. Because I know they've changed up some stuff on Twitch again. For lurking. Go. Right. Now that here. Oh, there we go. What's next? No. This is done nice. There we go. Oh man. No. Now let's see here. Go. There we go. Oh boy. Get that clipped. Now let's take that. Do that. That nice and cleared off. There. That's... Go. Oh. Okay. Okay, pop that off. Yep, that needs to come on first. That should be on there first. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, now next. Piece. Oh man. There we go. Alright, there we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go get someone because he's being a little bonehead. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I'm hoping it didn't take too long, but need to get someone back into the house. Back inside. Go. Go. Alright, come on. Stay in there. Go. There. Alright then. That tossed down. Now for this piece. There we go. Woo! I know my ears are burning right now. I can feel that heat from being in the chilled air all day. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you, boss. But literally, my ears are burning right now. I can feel it through my headset. Oh boy. This piece right there. There we go. You stay there. There we go. 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 There we go. Keep going. There we go. Oh. There we go, that's better. I built that. Ooh. Oh. Now we got the waist to build. Okay, I need C. Where did I put? Here's C. It's here. C14, C15, and C13. There we go. There we go. Alright, I need some tea. Ah! This stuff. Ooh. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. Ah, what's for dinner? Hmm? Okay, then. Okay. Remember correctly, this is 40. Yep. Ah, rice. Oh, pardon me. That makes me hungry for fried chicken. Ah, glass of apple juice. Now think about it, that's a lot of starch. Eh. On my glass is a stain. I see the pun you did. Let's see here. C19, C1, and C9. Yep. There we go. Go. Yeah, I know. Nope. Okay. Whew. Nope. Yeah, Stein. AKA a beer stein. Okay, now this should go here. Wait. There we go. There we go. Alright then. Next piece. Okay, then I need to get F1 1. Go. Okay, now. Where? It's F2. F1 is. Ah, here it is. Oh boy. 1 1. This is 1. Go. There. Put down. Here. Where is that other point where I have to scrape? I did that. Eh. Oh. That shows my tiredness. Yep. Oh boy. Huh? Alright, there we go. Oh. Yeah, there. What else is for dinner besides that? And yes, I know what a Beerstein is. Go. Okay. Mm. Mm. Here. Mm-hmm. There it is. Alright. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, there we go. Alright, put that there. So, oh, this actually has individual movement for that. Awesome! That's cool. Let's see here, C12 and C11. Okay, let's deal with this first. Go. Okay. E2 and A. Okay, where did I put A? Ah, here's A. Okay. And E2 is right here in my hand anyway. Yep. Let's see here. E2 25. 25. No. I'm sorry, oh, I gotta fix. Ah! There we go, that's better. Hmm? Okay. That's 25. Oh, like, wrong one. It's 26, not 25. Alright, let's get this dealt with. Wait, there we go. Put that. And there we go. That matches that. Okay. See here. 26. And that just slid down there. Alright, there we go. Okay. I have a feeling it was about that it didn't want me to cut that. Hmm? There. There we go. Alright. Ow! Ooh, that felt. That was cramp accelerating at the faster rate in my. Right here. Ooh. There we go. See here. Mm-hmm. There we go. Got an itch in the one area I can't reach. Alright. go. Ah! Lead. That's how strong my breath is. Woohoo! Let's get this one. There we go. Right then. E2, 23. Okay. Oh, so this is the back flap. Okay. Okay. Good. Scratchy, scratchy. So that goes back here. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. That there. Oh. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Go. All right then. C4 and C6 and an E124. Okay. 4. Whoop. There we go. What was it again? C6. Oh. Hmm? Okay. Now, let's see here. There we go. Okay. Now, E1, where did I put? E1. There we go. We're almost finished with the waist. And then tomorrow we'll do the body. Specifically the chest. The reason we're going slow this time is because I want to make certain I get. Okay, I'm up. I'm fine. That hit. That hit nail. That hit nail. There's no puncture. That hit nail. All right, then. Did I put this on wrong or right? No, I did. Okay. Now I need to get F1. Five. Okay. Yeah, that's a 2. No, F1. 5, which is this. There we go. There. Now I can put that down there. And this. There we go. Now I set this here. Now for the next one, which I put the C. Here it is. D5 and 4, D5 and 3. There we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Right, there we go. Okay, and need that one. And then this is the one I need now. We're getting closer and closer to finishing. Go. There we go. go. This. There we go. Pulled out there. Now I'm gonna this on. Oh yeah, that makes more sense on why that's able to do that. Okay, that's awesome. Alright. Go. Alright then. E14. Alright then. Nope. Okay, let's see here. E14, if I remember correctly. Yep. Go. Okay. Goes there. Getting closer and closer to finishing the waist. Go. This dealt with. Boom. No. Okay. Then E2. That's E1. E2 is right behind me. Let's get this. Go. Okay. Keep going. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that actually goes to this piece. That was just to hold that in place then. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright then. Now A25 and A30. 25, there's 25. And 3. Go. Go. And I need to get. Okay, where is that piece here? G1. Oh wait, G1. That's a red piece. This piece. Alright. There we go. Nope. Here we go. Now, this. Here we go. Okay. Getting closer and closer. Go. Go. There we go. There we go. Whew. Go. Go. We're so close to finishing this waste. Go. This is definitely different from normal real grades, the others I've had, but it's still the same problem annoyance. Why the heck? Why are you? Ah! There we go. And there we go. There we go. I can pull that off. And that can actually stand on its own. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Yep, that is definitely good. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. That. I can. That in. Pull that down. And there we go. Up that again. Go to there. And there we go. That's good. Alright, then. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Ooh, I just felt that pop. We'll do the torso. Torso tomorrow. With the head. And I hope y'all had fun. Let's see if we can find anyone to raid. Let's see here. I don't think there's a lot of people on right now. I see Scuff Cat's on. Yeah, there's not many people on. So, we're not gonna raid. I hope y'all had fun. See y'all again tomorrow at 5 CST tomorrow. Have fun.